Okay. Okay, relax, take it easy. Here comes your first
Alright,
question.
100 euros
It's
again,
worth
so.
100 euros.
Okay. What should builders always wear on a building site? Baseball cap, balaclava, bowler hat, hard hat. And that'd be a hard hat.
Nice, easy one.
New fifth longest run. I actually forgot to say that the one I did yesterday was my fifth longest run. I've lied. This is my fifth longest run.
Good. Here's 200 euros worth.
Which of the following is churned from milk? Sweet and sour, butter, wine, ketchup. That'd be butter.
It sure is. You have 200 euros. Now, moving on, here's one for 300 euros.
Complete this 1968 movie title, Funny Boy, Kid, Girl. That'd be Funny
You
Girl, which
think
is, I
it's
believe,
C?
Barbara Streisand starred in the film. She actually shared,
Doing fine.
I think, the
300
best
euros.
actress with Katharine Hepburn that year. I think it's the last tie actually than the Big Four. Actually,
You are getting ever nearer to the 1 million question. Try this one for 500
Okay.
euros.
What did Tom the Piper's son, steal? A cow, a pig, a horse, a hen. That'd be a
You
pig
think
he
it's
stole.
B? You bet it is. 500
184.
euros to you. You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Great start. Here's the next question for 1,000 euros. Get this, and that's the least that you can leave with. Here's the question. Take your time.
What do artists traditionally paint onto? A vote, a ballot, a count, a canvas. That'd be a canvas.
Final answer is D. Shall we go to orange? Congratulations. Whatever happens,
185.
at least 1,000 euros. You have 1,000 euros. That is yours to take away and do with as you please. You now have the chance to double your money by answering this question for 2,000 euros.
Okay. I'm just thinking about maybe that 200's on the agenda, actually, for some reason. That's 200 now. In 1993 movie Sleepless in Seattle, Tom Hanks starred with Meg Ryan, Meryl Streep, Demi Moore, Nicole Kidman. That'd be Meg Ryan.
You think it's A. You just doubled your money. You have 2,000 euros. You have 2,000 euros. You are now 9 questions away from 1 million euros. Let's try and move you closer to it. Take a look at this one for 4,000 euros.
Okay, for 4,000, so... Which aviator won a 1954 Pulitzer for his book, The Spirit of St. Louis? Howard Hughes, Charles Lindbergh, Orville Wright, Chuck Yeager. That'd be Lindbergh.
You think it's B. Storming ahead. You now have 4,000 euros.
I'm just stretching my arms out, actually. I mean, I've been going on now for, I think almost 3 hours at this point, so...
Question 8 is worth 8,000 euros. Remember, though, there is a built-in loss of 3,000 euros if you get it wrong. Take a look at the question.
Okay. A cooper makes or repairs saucepans, wooden barrels, cookers, fences. That'd be wooden barrels they repair.
You think it's B. Onward and upward.
188.
You now have 8,000 euros.
I have a CS185. What is that number of that one's from the, I think, the intro, actually.
Have a look at question 9. Get this one wrong, you lose 7,000 euros. Get it right, you'll be worth 16,000.
Alright, this is for 189, so. Who was the first woman to walk into space? Collins, Sullivan, Vladimirovna, Savitskaya. That'd be Savitskaya. I think that was,
You think it's D.
I want to say it was 80...
Well done.
83.
You just won 16,000 euros.
Wait, yeah, this deck's what's going to put me in the nervous 90s again.
You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. The last answer got you 16,000 euros. You are flying. Here is 32 grand's worth. Look it over, think it over, decide whether you want to go for it.
Alright, this is for 190. This could put me in the second runner's nerves. I don't say 90s anymore. I'm confident I can central run any time. The first nervous 90 doesn't bother me at all. It's the second one that really is going to get me, so. Who wrote the novel Animal Farm? Samuel Beckett, William Trevor, George Orwell, Thomas Hardy. Maybe George Orwell did that. I think I said it right, William Trevor. I will look up W. Trevor, actually.
You needed to get this right to reach
I think that could be William. It could even be Wallace Trevor.
And you did. It's the right answer.
So that's 190. Now back to the second round nerves guys. But at this point, I'm not even nervous at all for it, so.
That was brilliant. I'm writing you out a check for at least 32,000 euros, but I would much rather write you out one for at least 64,000 euros. Have a look at this. You have nothing to lose. Try it for the crack.
Okay, for 64,000, so. Which of the following is the collective term for a group of toads? Wedge, root, knot, game. That'd be a knot of toads.
You think it's C. You are guaranteed a check for 32,000 euros. I'm tearing it up. You won't need it. You've just won 64,000 euros. The next question is question 12. If you get this, you will be just 3 questions away from 1 million. You are guaranteed 32,000. You're currently on 64,000 euros, and this one could get you a cool 125,000. Now relax, take your time, get ready for the question.
Okay. Which American president's father emigrated from Caracas in 1765? James Monroe, Andrew Jackson, Andrew Johnson, John Adams. That'd be Andrew Jackson.
You think it's B. You knew when you answered that there was a loss built into the question of 32,000 euros. But you didn't lose. You now have 125,000 euros.
192, so.
You have 125,000 euros. We are Delira and Exira for you. You now have question 13. It's worth €250,000 euros. You don't have to play it. You can take the money you run, but it doesn't cost a cent to look at it. Here it is.
Okay. Complete the title of this 1954 Aldous Huxley book, The Doors of Antiquity, Experience, Perception, Heaven. Heaven at Doors Perception, which
You think
inspired
it's
the
C?
Doors band name at 64.
To play at this level, you need knowledge, patience, and nerve. You also need the right answer, which is what you had. You won 250,000 euros. You are now just 2 questions away from 1 million euros. Whatever happens, you have done remarkably well. You have 250,000. You now have the chance to play for 500,000. Look at the question, reason it through, decide whether or not you want to play. Remember, get this wrong, you will go right back to 32,000 euros. So, take your time. Here is the question.
Okay, for 500,000, so. In the human body, the brachium is located in the arm, eye, leg, ear. Malware head, brachium, arm.
You think it's A. They say that fortune favors the brave, but whoever said that probably wasn't playing for 500,000, and you are. Nevertheless, it's true on this occasion. You've just won 500,000 euros.
There's only 3 left, actually. Only 3 top rights questions before the game resets itself. I didn't know I said game resets, but the top rights questions reset themselves. The prediction game I'm referencing. So there's either Edgar Rosenberg, Maimonides, or Saltire. I'll say Edgar Rosenberg. So it's 1 in 3 odds now. So.
You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. You have won 500,000 euros, but we would love to see you leave the game as a millionaire. You have done fantastically well. The next question is all that stands in your way. Get it right, you have won 1 million euros. Remember, you don't have to go for it. You can quit right now and not risk losing what you have won. Whatever your decision, we wish you the best of luck.
Oh.
And congratulations for being a great contestant. This is the question for 1
All right, this is for
euros.
195 and a baker's dozen. So. What is a saltire? Attacks on salt, a coastal marsh, a biblical plague, an X-shaped cross. That would be an X-shaped cross, which, funnily enough, the
D.
PS1 control has a saltire
When you
on
started
it, so.
this game, there were 15 questions between you and 1 million euros. You gave it your best shot, you climbed all the way to the top, until there was only 1 question to go, and then you chose your answer and decided to play. The result is that you have done it. You have won 1 million euros. Congratulations, you're a millionaire.
Draw card game number 362, my 13th for today and my 13th in a row. I'm now just 5 away from another double century. So. That being said, thanks for watching. Remember, this was the 13th of 19 games I have to do for today.